Guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Alleged side chick of Nigerian musician Kwam the Ultimate, popularly known as Kwam, has dragged his new wife Emanuela following a marriage a few weeks ago. Kemp's Nanny News recalls that Canada-based businessman and show promoter Bolaji Said Basia backed several reactions after sharing photos of Kwam and Emanuela on his Instagram page. Also, an Instagram blogger, Gist Lover, alleged that Kwam and Emanuela secretly tied the knot according to Islamic rites. In a voice note shared by the blogger, an alleged side chick of Kwam called out Emanuela for jumping into the musician's life after having 4 children with 4 different men. The alleged side chick said Emanuela would only trend for a while, as Kwam will also give her a big shock of her life with married to another woman. This is the reason why Kwam is called Kwam the Ultimate. Blogger captioned the voice note saying, "Wahala looms as Fuji musician Kwam the Ultimate latest wife is being dragged by the friend of his last legal wife, Titi Marshall." Kwam took to Facebook to hail his new bride, while Titi's friend dragged the new wife mercilessly. "Make una calm down, oh. Any fight for una again, I go find another wife for Kwam from Violence Headquarters. I come in peace. Igwewedu Oniwolu." Wow. This was Gist Lover's post accompanied by the voice note he shared on Instagram. According to news source, Kwam the Ultimate and Emanuela recently held a low-key Nikai ceremony with only a few relatives and friends in attendance. Kwam the Ultimate is entitled to have up to 4 spouses according to his religious beliefs, but there are signs that the late Sikiru Ayinde Barrister's protege has a large number of women in his life, many of whom are also his wives. The 64-year-old, who is rumored to have fathered about 38 children from different women, has had his last daughter with Titi Marshall at the age of 60. Kwam the Ultimate, also known as King of Fuji music, Olasukomi Ayinde Marshall, became interested in music when he was 8 years old. His parents originally opposed, but he persisted, and by the age of 15 he had won a number of local musician competitions. From 1975 to 1978 he was a member of Ayinde Barrister's band, the Supreme Fuji Commander, after previously working as the instrument backer for him. After asking permission and blessing from his master Ayinde Barrister, he also accepted the name Ayinde into his name. In 1980 he launched his first album, Iba, which included the remarkable track Abode Meka, and in 1984 he released his album, most successful album, Talaso 84. In the post shared by Gist Lover, the lady in question, who sent the voice note, said she is one of Kwam's side chick, called out Emanuela and called her several names, calling her prostitute and saying she has 4 different children for 4 different fathers and that it will end in tears for her. Well, speaking on that, this brings us to a long time gist of Emanuela, who was spotted with Oni of Ife and was rumored to have an affair with the Oni of Ife, Obadeye Ogunwusi. It is no news how the marriage of Oni of Ile-Ife, Obadeye Ogunwusi, to Queen Wurola crashed, and details of how the royal family returned a bride price to the Otiti's family. What is more interesting now is the fact that the king said to have gotten a replacement for Wurola in the person of Emanuela Rokpo. Emanuela is said to be a divorcee, a single mom. Her last marriage was alleged to have been with a man simply named Femi, an oil dealer. According to sources close to her, the marriage was blessed with children but later crashed. It is also alleged that she was once a mistress to popular Abeokuta Fuji singer Shefiu Alao before meeting the Oni of Ife. Her last relationship was with top custom officer called Toye. He works at Idiroko border in Ogun State, and at the same time she was seeing Shefiu Alao, a reliable source alleged. Emanuela, who was spotted at a social function with Oni, was said to have met her through a popular businesswoman, Kwam socialite, who is very close to the 3 sisters of the king. From all indications, the king was said to be in love, and finding revealed that in no time he was supposed to tie the nuptial knot with Emanuela. Forward to some few months and few days after, friends of Emanuela Rokpo, the alleged lover of Obadeye Yenito, the Oni, came out to debunk her claims that she was not in a relationship with the Yoruba paramount monarch. This group of friends also made some jaw-dropping revelations about Emanuela and exposed the many lies of the society lady. They said, and I quote, "We have read the internet report of Obadeye Enito Ogunwusi, the Oni of Ife, alleged romance with Emanuela Rokpo, and we also noticed the drama Rokpo put up through a video clip to negate the report, alleging our friends to be behind the report. We want to categorically state that we salute the quick response of the palace to the report. We would have kept quiet on all those melodrama, but for the purpose of setting records straight and letting people know that all our display in the video were mere drama. The response of the palace through the Boss newspaper was apt. We read in particular where the palace indicate that the Oni cannot marry a woman who has mothered 3 children from 2 different men. It is also noted that for the first time the Oni discovered that Emanuela is not that single woman as portrayed by the scouts, whose trade in stock was to go out and look for an Olori for the Kabiyesi. The scout, who has been on the street requesting every fair lady her path has crossed to come and marry the Kabiyesi, as if the Kabiyesi is not man enough to find himself a wife. Her sole aim is to control the palace fully. The other point the palace response also outlined is that reports have it that she's personally interested in having the monarch pronounce her as a lover, a phrase that indicates that the palace even noticed that Emanuela have been moving up and down with the effort of her scouts to make her become an Olori. So why the pretense by the intending Olori? Recalling that engineer Toye that Emanuela was involved with was a good friend and childhood friend of Ooni Adeyeye 3 years ago. Emanuela, who was said to have portrayed herself as the next and incubate coming Olori of the Ooni, eventually debunked every news and every allegations concerning that report. Contrary to the social media reports in 2017, the Lagos-based businesswoman Emanuela Muro-Rokpo refuted surveying a juicy romance with Ooni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty. She further described the publication as not only malicious but an absolute falsehood, labeling those sponsoring it as mischievous. Speaking with the Economium on Friday, October 6, 2017, the pretty socialite expressed total dismay about the story. She enjoined the general public to disregard it in totality as nothing like unholy dalliance between herself and the widely respected monarch. She said in a word, and I quote, "I am surprised how people are just bringing out a story from nothing. There's absolutely nothing between myself and Oni. It's just a mere imagination. People should just disregard it. Honestly, it's malicious and mischievous, and I think I have cleared that in a video released, but some people are still disturbing me, calling me up and down on it. Said there is no iota of truth in it at all. It's just an unnecessary rumor." Muro-Rokpo further said, "I think everything emanated from the picture we took with Oni at a hotel months back during the wedding of the son of former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Then the person who posted the story now cropped out the 3rd person, leaving me and Oni in the picture just to give the public an impression that there's something between both of us, whereas there's absolutely nothing attached. So what's happened, and it's long a while." This was Emanuela's report concerning the allegations of a romance with the Ooni of Ife. Fast forward to today, 2021, the same Rokpo Emanuela has been taken as a bride by our amiable K1, the ultimate Kwam, as the new and latest bride of the popular musician. Well, we hope that the marriage between K1 the Ultimate and Emanuela Rokpo ends beautifully well. Well, guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.